Who's your favorite Coromon? Also, hey, new mic, that's great. I think this is part 5, right? Also, I'm not wearing a green shirt this time, so that's nice. Listening to music and Excel file here. So, hey, round 52 losers. Here in round 73. I already got it already here, except I don't have the pins, come on. Luckily, they're right over here. Boom. So hey, here in round 73, I'm pretty sure it was. Part 1. Swarmy Beezel Armado. I mean, oh no, on the other hand. Right, actually, I gotta... No, the camera is tracking me. Whoa! Let's just disable auto tracking because that's gonna be very annoying if that keeps getting not enabled. Right, so again, between these 3, it's easy, super easy, right? The only one that's like popular enough would be this guy, right? Here, Swarmy, of course, it's big boy Swarmy, like a small boy in this case because he's literally the smallest one out of the 3. Swarmy. Now he's part 2, Blobby, Buzzlet, and forget him. Blobby I could see, but apparently no, Buzzlet. I guess you do find him in the game a bit earlier, so there might be a bit something there. Alright, part 3. Gala/Jella, no idea, doesn't care, doesn't matter better. Arcta and Squidma, hey, the squid. Squids on both sides, are they gonna meet? Possibly. So funny fire squid moves on. Now in part 4, Decibite, Tinshell, Gosslime, Frova. Okay, hold up, what? It's not really much about. I mean, I guess it's Gosslime maybe, but nah, Frova. Again, Aquaman you encounter quite early in the game, right? So yeah, Frova, sure. And now last part of this round, Froshell, Lemobi, Crimsonite, Decibite, and Crimsonite, Squidma. And yeah, I mean, I don't have to look at it because Squidma was good here. Squidma is also good here with the Crimsonite. Kablowy. Now we got 5. Coromon for 2 more parts of the next round, which are round 74. Not R, but is round 74. Whatever. Round 74. Swarmy, Buzzlet, Squidma. Oh ho 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 ho! The squid moves on. Oh ho ho ho! And on the other side, I mean, yeah, it's the Crimson Squid again. It's the Crimson Squid again, ain't it? So, hey, these 2 did meet, which is very funny, especially since in the previous episode part, whatever, the evolutions of these guys met and battled each other out. So hey, who's gonna win this time? In round 75 between Squidma and Crimsonite Squidma. I mean, if we're asking who's more liked or whatever, then yeah, I mean... Why are you moving? No, I disabled you. What are you? Okay, fine, whatever. Yeah, Crimsonite wins, okay? Crimsonite for most people is just more liked because it's the cooler design. What's the camera moving? I stopped you. I should be fine now. Where did I put my wires? I don't remember at all. Oh no. I did. Okay, I did put it here. Nice. I also need scissors, don't I? With the snip. Give me. Okay, I don't know. This is a bit of a mess. The wires everywhere, whatever. Okay, actually, there's a large area here. I could probably put this closer, but whatever, I don't care. Instead, next round of losers, round 53 losers, starting up with round 76. Alright, that was easy, fast, right? There's only 6 Coromon here. The more rounds go on, the less Coromon are gonna be left because there's gonna be more first and second places. So hey, round 76, part 1, Aurora Mofalacy. You would believe that the starter would win, but no, it's a second evolution. Sometimes people just don't like the middle awkward teenage evolution line, whatever, because yeah, now Mofal instead gets the W's. Now on the other side, part 2 over here, Squidly, Mooby, Lumon, Crimsonite. No idea how, but Mooby, how the heck, Mooby, how does Mooby get it? How does Mooby get through? He's the least likely, I would think, but apparently not. And then in round 77, between these 2, I mean, okay, this one, I don't even need to look anywhere, of course, Mofil, the boy. Most likely to be your first sand type in your team because he's so early on. You can literally get him in Havel. Like, between all the sand types in Coromon, Mofil is most likely the first one you get because you get him so early. Now, wires don't need as much of a length, right? Yeah, I don't know, next part. Now in round 55, losers. A bunch more guys, right? Round 78. And yeah, I mean, a lot of the good guys, the strong, big, super, or cute, whatever guys are gone. Now just the leftovers, I don't know. Sandscale, DC, Drupal, I mean, Sans. At least Sans is here, you know. Sans here to... it's gonna go a bit... I guess actually lower. I don't know, something like that. And then part 2, Blizzbird and Crimson Doctor. I mean, I could see Blizzbird maybe winning his bird, Icy Bird, whatever, but nah, the Crimson Knight. The Crimson Knight power takes over at least here. Although in the next round, round 79, I mean... this is an ice cream cone, whatever, with a bit of spikes, whatnot. You're not Senzi boy, Senzi Croco, Senzi boy at least. Okay, sure. And snip, just like that, real fast, nice. Onwards to round 58. Really? Already? I guess there's a first, second, and maybe even a third place in round 56 and 7, so there weren't any remaining losers left or whatever. Alright then, round 58 losers. Again, it's just 6 Coromon, like there's not that many Coromon each round remaining. It's a lot more fractured everywhere. There's space down here. So hey, round 80, part 1, Crypeak and Kai Reptile, both are over here. I always have trouble actually typing their names correctly because one is KRY, one is KYR, like why Coromon Y, but doesn't matter because Multi moves on anyways. Now on the other side there's Dunpod, Flowfish, and Makinja wins? What? Again, Makinja is like one of the newer Coromon. I say newer, it's like years old, whatever. But like, in the database, Coromon database, he's like basically last except for Crimson Knight, which are automatically last in the database list. But yeah, I mean, Dice Goats and the monkeys, magic monkeys, whatever, they're like last because they were last added, or I guess last found. Doesn't matter, I don't know, lore, whatever. Next round, 81. Multi Makinja, I mean, Makinja never had a chance against Multi. You literally need him for a quest. You need to get Multi for a quest, so of course, some people would actually notice Multi, unlike Makinja, which is just, he's just there. He's just there. I don't even remember if you can actually encounter him in the wild. I know the pre-evolution monkey you can definitely encounter, but this guy, I don't remember. I can't speak yet. Why is the wire so long? Bruh, I don't need such a long wire. And snip. Once again onwards to round... Oh boy. There's a lot of first and second places in this Book of Coromon. I call it Book... I just call it the Book of Coromon. It's literally just, no previous rounds, winners, second places, whatever. All them listed. But yeah, round 68 losers. So I actually gotta turn to the next page because there's so many first and second places without any remainders. And hey, in round 62 losers, there's round 82. Over here in part 1, Slitherpin, Fiddly, and Fibio. How is Fibio still here? I mean, okay, fine, he moves on anyway, so it doesn't matter. Well, on the other side, Kwaku, Mino, Otogi. I could see Mino maybe because you get him early. Otogi maybe, but now Kwagu. Okay, you actually get him quite late in the game, middle late game type. So interesting, Kwagu. Oh wait, did you get him in Soggy Stomp? I don't actually remember. I don't remember if you get him in Soggy Stomp. It doesn't matter. But hey. 2 water types, right? Surely Fibio would win this, right? And yeah, I mean, he does. Okay, so I can't really do anything about the expectations there because it's so easy to see that Fibio wins easy. Ugh. Ouch. Once again, long wire. Literally same wire length as previous rounds, I guess. What do you call this batch? Like a match? A batch match, I don't know. Snip. So hey, onward to the next page. Nope, never mind. Next page after that. And hold up, nope, never mind. Next page again. Because finally here in round 67 losers, we got some remaining Coromon from round 67. And what do we have here? With round 84. Part 1, Serpike, Doctera, Madma. Yeah, nah, not even competition, it's Doctera easy. Surely easy, right? Doctera is a big guy, big boy, big buddy boy. And part 2, Blizzy and Magnemire and Crimson and Fiddly. And hey, look at that, Crimson Knight wins. Just like that. After all that, round 85, it's these two and it's not even a competition. Of course, the Doctera would win. No idea how Doctera didn't win earlier in earlier matches, but whatever. At least he stays in first place here. Now what's left after all that? Because I mean this is getting quite complex. As in a lot, not very complex. It's just a lot of matches close to each other that I probably didn't have to put them close to each other as much. But whatever, I gotta save space somehow. Even though do I really? Probably not. But hey, round 73 losers. You got next page again. Come on, next page again because I guess not here and also not here. What? Okay, maybe that. Maybe I did not have the best configurement here. Did I skip round 73 losers? Like, what's going on? Wait, hold up. Oh no, come on, really? Round 73 losers is over here. These guys over here. That's annoying. I don't really need to take it down fully, do I? At least not now. Because I can put the losers here over here. Look at that. And I definitely have enough pins now because there's not actually that many Coromon compared to previous parts. I don't actually need pins. What am I saying? There's literally pins right here. Although, you know, the wires aren't gonna make as much sense, but like, whatever. And, over here, I don't know. There's a bit of leftover here, especially with the wires, whatnot, kind of wonky. But now in round 86, part 1. Beezle, Armado, Blobby. I mean, come on, Blobby the ball. Blobby the ball. Of course, Blobby the ball. Oh my gosh, Blobby the ball. Funny ball. Now in part 2. Okay, I mean, Cryo, Jello, Arcta and Jello. No, Arcta and Cryo kind of look similar-esque. They are basically like diamond ice shapes or whatever. Now, somehow, not fully sure, but okay, fine, why not? Cryo wins. They're probably not gonna get much further here. Now, part 3, Decibite, Tin Shell, Gauss Slime. Nah, what? Decibite, really? I guess so. Now in the final part, Frost Shell, Lemobi, and Crimson Decibite. Oh my gosh, Crimson and Decibite. So there's both Decibite and Crimson Decibite in the same round again. Rather, not same round, same part. And that's not even again. Because hey, round 87, Blobby, Cryo, Decibite, and Crimson Decibite. For once, we don't have just a 1v1. Because I'm pretty sure every single part here was a 1v1 at the end. Here's a 1v1. It's a 4-way, finally. Which means there's gonna be losers here as well. But hey, first place goes to Crimson Decibite. Who would you look at that? Real crazy. I don't know. Do I need to put him up there? I guess for showing that. And second place goes to Blobby. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, what do I do with the wire? I mean, I guess I just leave this wire here and get new stuff here. I don't know. And snip. I guess I don't really need the book of Coromon anymore because, like, there's only the winner's second places there left. Also, what I could do right now, might as well take a small marker and actually mention which ones are the W winners and which ones are the second places. Although I should probably use a different marker. This isn't a marker, this is a pen. I need to use a marker. So does this work better? I think that works better. Although, I mean, it's better as in more girth in the letters, but maybe not as readable, I don't know. W second. W second. W second. Over here as well. Might as well. W second. And finally here. At least, oh, he actually does make more sense because of the wires being a bit weird. I don't know. You can actually tell that, hey, this one's a W winner. And this one is the second place. Like, you can't really tell which one's the third and fourth place, which means obviously you're gonna have a match against these two later on. But at least over here you can tell which one's first, which one's second. I don't know, kinda did the wires a bit weird, but whatever. On to the round 74 losers. So hey, round 88. Because it's 3, there's a first, second, and a third place. And actually all of these are quite easy to tell who's gonna be the winner and whatnot. So hey, easy third place goes to Frova. Quite easy second place probably as well. Easy to tell. Buzzlet, yeah, I guess actually here. And finally, the first place, I mean, Swarmy, again, is the more popular easily between these 3 small boys. Also, very interesting how all of them are small little blobs. Small little oblong shapes or whatever. Balls. Not any balls, just simply, you know, this kind of shape. Ovally, oblong, ovally kind of shape. All 3 of them, basically. Also bugs. All 3 of them are bugs! Hold up! I mean, normal type Swarmy here, bug. Buzzlet is electric bug, and Frova is ice bug. That's real funny and interesting. Right, wire. Real short one for this one. I have no idea what's going on the wires. Just give me a short one. Why are all of them so long? How are all of them so long? Fine, let's just use the long one then. Also, once again, might as well. W, second, and also third. One of the rare third ones, because, you know, it was a 1v1v1. 3-way instead of 4-way, 2-way. Because it can't even end in 4-way, because there's gonna be losers, which would then go into 2-way, whatever. Next, round 80 losers. So hey, for round 91. What? Okay, this seems a bit weird. Uh-oh, I might have made a mistake. Cripey and Chireptile, but what about the other side? What were they called again, Kashan? Dunpod and Flowfish. Wait, what happened to them? Oh no! Don't tell me I forgot about them. I guess I can just add a question mark to both of these. And then go back to round 91. Because here, Crypeak versus Chireptil. I mean, yeah, easy, right? Chireptil gets a W while Crypeak gets second. Although, if there's a W and a second all connected, then that is a bit confusing, right? So I'll move them a bit up here. Easy to see. I can probably just reuse this wire, right? No problem. Right. Ugh, what else? Round 82 losers. Okay, this time it is a 4-way 1v1 with round 92. Slitherpin Fiddly? Huh? Wrong one. Whoopsies. Over here. Okay, I was wondering what the... Okay, yeah, Slitherpin, Fiddly, Mino, and Otogi. Between these two, Mino gets the first place. Not gets first, but gets the first place, bro. What the heck? Otogi gets second. And then the other two will be found out about later matches. Rounds, matches, whatever, I don't care. So, hey, Slitherpin and Fiddly. I mean, surely Fiddly will win, right? Surely. But I have no idea because we can't tell yet. That's for a later time. Okay, I mean, I can just pull this and then simple snip. I'm not sure if this is gonna be long enough. Just about enough wire. Onwards, oh my gosh. Round 84 losers here in round 93. Another one. Okay, this time. Serpike, Madma, Blizzian, and Magnemire. I am extremely sad about this, but unfortunately, it's up here. Serpike does get Z-Dub, 09, Varum, Kapets, Y, Nani, I don't know. Although second place is surprising the most. Second place is surprisingly the most, because how the heck does Blizzian get second place? Like the Icy Bird. I mean, he's a big Icy Bird, but he's still an Icy Bird, so how does he get second? I don't know. Another case of no idea how good the other two are, because they're gonna be battling each other in a different match. I wanna, again, reuse the wire from here, or cut it different length. Yeah, plenty. And also plenty of remaining to maybe 1v1. Come on, I cut too much. What else is left? Round 86 losers. Okay, this one's actually a bigger one. Oh, wait, what? Really? Wait, what? Wait, why is Beazle here? Huh? Wait, but what about these guys? What about these guys? Oh no! Wait, what is happening? What? What happened to Aurora, AC, Squidly, and Crimson Lumon? The heck happened to them? Also, on the other side. Well, other side over here. DC, Drupal, Blizzbird. Okay, I mean, I guess 3. What happened to them? I think that's all the question marks here, right? Okay, I think I'm gonna leave the next rounds for next part. Because, I don't know, I want still one more part at least. Over here. Huh, that's interesting. Well, I don't know. Bang. Coromon list. It's a small list. The list is getting smaller. But hey, hope you enjoyed this. Okay, why is it so easy to catch? Hello? Just, you know, little marker, right? Whoa. Even like that. Okay, there we go. Now it fell. Finally decided to fail, except, oh wow, what? I caught it again. I don't know. I'm not even gonna move the camera because it is connected to a wire to the PC. I do not want to move that at all. So hey, hope you enjoy this. Subscribe. I got my phone here. Old phone, rather. Whole lot of Coromon fun stuff. Actually, hold up. JoJo. Okay, I think this is still connected. I hope it still works. Come on. It's a new mic I got like half a month ago. 2 weeks ago. I got a new mic 2 weeks ago, so I don't want to break it. Hold up. JoJo pose, so I'll show. Can I go? I'm not sure if I can go anymore. Yeah, I can't really go anymore. Ouch, my back. Ouch, my back. Why did you do that? Okay. Subscribe and bye. Next part. Watch next part. Watch next part. Watch next Coromon part.